ตอนตะลุยเอเธนตอน2นะจ๊ะในคลิปที่แล้วมันทำกลัวมันจะเยอะไปยาวไปเราเอาแค่นี้อันนี้ปิดเป็นตอนที่2แล้วกันมาเรามาลุยกันต่อเลยหลักๆโดยหลักๆเลยก็จะดับเควสในเมืองเอเธนนี้นะครับมาต่อไปเควสนี้เลยเพื่อไม่ให้การเสียเวลาไปรวดไปอ๋ออยู่นี่บ้านนี่นี่หว่าที่ข้างงูนี่หว่าไปประเด็นมันไม่มีทางเข้ามีแต่ทางมันปิดประตูหมดมีแต่ทางปีนให้ปีนเข้าแค่นี้ไม่ต้องใช้ม้าหรอกวิ่งออกตอนนี้เควสเนื้อเรื่องหลักเรายังไม่ค่อยได้เล่นนะเพราะว่ามันเคยไปทีแล้วมันตายก็มาขอเก็บเลเวลก่อนเก็บเลเวลเก็บอัพอาวุธก่อนให้มันแบบว่าเก่งๆขึ้นมาเพิ่มอีกหน่อยนึงก่อนเคยไปสู้ตัวเลเวล36เท่ากันตัวบอสไม่ใช่แต่บอสแต่ตัวอะไรนะเมอร์เซนารี่อะไรโดนกระซวก3 ทีตายเลยมันมีสิงโตเลี้ยงสิงโตด้วยตัวหนึ่งเราก็เลยเดี๋ยวแป๊บหนึ่งเฮ้ยนี่โรงงานเลยโอเคมาถึงตรงนี้มิสให้เจอใครสักคนหนึ่งเลยแหละไปอยู่ข้างบนเหรอบนก็ต้องปีนสิมีทางขึ้นทางไหนบ้างเนี่ยปีนเสาเนี่ยปีนเสาไม่ได้หรอมันต้องมีทางขึ้นสิขึ้นทางนี้แล้วกันเข้าทางนี้นี่ไงเจอบันไดละเดี๋ยวนะกำลังเล็งหาที่เข้าอยู่เข้าตรงไหนวะเนี่ยกระทืบกระโดดกระทืบตรงนี้ได้ไหมให้มันพังข้างบนก็ไม่มีรูเข้านี่ไงช่องหน้าต่างโอเคช่องหน้าต่างแล้วไงเฮ้ยลูกปั้นเฮ้ยมีทหารด้วยยังไงวะน่ะมีหมาเอาไอ้บ้าประตูนั้นเปิดอยู่ดันไม่เข้าคิดเยอะไปเปล่าวะยังไงวะเนี่ยเราขึ้นยังไงเนี่ยยังไงโอ้มึงนี่หาตัวยากจริงๆเลยนะ
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Heracles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Fideas. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
โอเคเราต้องหลบไอ้พวกนี้ไปใช่ไหมเนี่ย
ตามหาเราเหรอป๊า
ไม่รู้อะโอ้ยเห็นแล้วอยู่นี่แล้วไงอะประชาชนก็ไม่สนละอย่าเข้ามายุ่งฆ่าให้หมดหลบไปโอ้ยนี่เก่งเลยโอ้ยเก่งกันจังเลยวะไม่สู้อ่ะตำเควสเดือดมาเร็วลดความต้องการตัวก่อนดีกว่า900 กว่าเหรียญโอเคไม่เดี๋ยวจะตายตรงนี้
I'll be on high alert here. Mikini!
เอ้าขี่ม้ามาผิดเหรอเนี่ยม้าแล้ววิ่งตามเฉยกลับ ไปต่อเลยนี่คืออะไรอะตลาดท่าน้ำเหรอ
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
นั่งหลับให้เป็นตอนกลางคืน
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
โอเคพี่เกียรติคุยไปเลย
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
ไปไหนนี่กูไปนู่นเลยเหรอโอเคไปก็ไป
หรือว่าเราจะไปเจอปลาหมึกยักษ์
Get in position to sail!
Welcome back. Where shall we go?
โอเคได้ขับเรือใหญ่แล้ว
ข้ามเรือเวลาไปหาน้
โอเคขับเรือใหญ่ขออัพเรือใหญ่หน่อยสุดแล้วก็ได้มีไม้อัพไปดิลืมซื้อเลยเมื่อกี้โอ้กำไป
I never thought Athens would.
I've left places I've called home. Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this place that the great
สู้แล้วอย่างงี้
Everyone, to your positions!
คน
We'll crush them! I'm from... Speed them to ready! Go! Brace yourselves, whatever!
ไปดีกว่าอย่ามาเปรี้ยวกับพี่
Increase speed! Fast as we
คริส
can!
ปีดไป
We're at full speed! Lower sail!
อลังการอยู่นะฉากมีฝนตกด้วย ลอดข้างหน้าเปล่า
You don't have to do that. Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling with slaves very often.
To be free.
Yes, free seems to be a good kind of word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're clean with it.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Sadie before long.
โอเคจะถึงแล้ว
Lower the oars! Increase speed! We're at maximum speed! Faster! Keep up the speed! Head for over water! Go!
ถึงแล้ว
Faster!
ท่าจอดเรือนะอย่างเท่
Dock the ship!
สาระเตรียมลงนี่ไงมีทหารสปาร์ตามาขับเรือให้ เฮ้ยรู้ว่ามันหนีบขานะ
ที่สุดก็ต่อบ้านได้แล้ว
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes, the kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
โอเค
That's
จบเคว
everything
ส
Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
พาเรามาถึงเมืองนี้นี่เมืองอะไรยังไม่รู้เลยเนี่ยตะลุยเอเธนยังไม่จบเลยเนี่ย อ๋อมันเป็นหมู่เกาะคาเดลออฟเมสโอเคนั้นเดี๋ยวเรากลับไปเอเธนก่อนดีกว่าเดี๋ยวเรากลับไปเอเธนก่อนดีกว่าเพราะว่าเอเธนมีเควสให้รับอีกเยอะเลยโอเคขอวาร์ปไปเควสเมื่อกี้มันจบแล้วมันไปส่งไอ้ตัวนั้นไอ้คนปั้นหุ่นอะไรไม่รู้เดี๋ยวตะลุยสักอีก2เควสปิด EP นี้เพิ่ง EP ใหม่เพราะว่าเดี๋ยวมันจะยาวไปโอเคมาแล้วมืดแล้วอะ
โดดอะอยากกระโดด
ขอทำเป็นสว่างหน่อยกัน
หนูจะกระโดด1 2 3
มาเควสต่อไปเลยเควสเหลืองๆนี่น่าจะเป็นภารกิจหลักหรือเปล่าแต่เรายังไม่เล่นดีกว่าเก็บเควสเล็กๆไปก่อนโอ้ยมีข้าวหัวด้วยเหรอทิ้งมันเนี่ยเดี๋ยวพวกอะไรแล้วเราต้องไล่เก็บให้หมดเลย
เมื่อกี้หนูก็เจออะไรนี่นะ
ไปเควสนี้ก่อนเดี๋ยวอีกสัก2เควสแล้วคอยทำ EP ใหม่แล้วกันนะจะได้รู้ว่าตะลุยเอเธนเป็นไงไปลุยต่อขอม้า1ตัวม้าเราชื่ออะไรนะน้ำขิงม้าสีเหยนี่ม้าสีเหยมันต้องไปทางแบบประหลาดหน่อยไปโอ้ยม้าไม่ตายเลยเป็นไงเอาโอ้ม้าไม่ขาหักด้วยไงไม่หงายท้องด้วยโดดไปเลยเจ้าม้าสีเหยนี่เนี่ยเป็นไงม้าแข็งแรงไม่ขาไม่หักด้วยมาชื่อสีเหยโอเคถึงแล้วอีก2เควสนะ
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
At least give them a welcome first. Fine. Pericles, welcome.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
คาซันด้าเปลี่ยนชุดเดี๋ยว
If
เว้ย
you want them to take you seriously,
เปลี่ยนลุคไปเลยฮะ
this is the easiest way.
หามาก
Trust me.
Is that
เหรอ
everything?
You're all ready
Oh.
to go in. Don't worry. You've
ดู
done
ตรง
scary
ตัวดี
things
มี
in
รอยแผล
this.
เป็นด้วย
I'm struggling to
เห็น
think of
ตรงไหล่
any
ไหม
right now.
ตรงไหล่ยังมีแผลรอยแผลเป็นด้วยมีกล้ามเล็กนิดหน่อย
No
นิด
one
ๆด้วย
Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying
เปลี่ยนลุค
bye.
คาซันด้าเปลี่ยนลุคโอเคให้ไปไหนต่อลุคอะไรของมันเนี่ยไม่เป็นนักรบเลยอะแต่กล้ามแขนก็ใหญ่อยู่นะป่ะเดินให้เป็นผู้หญิงนะสิจ้าเธอเดินงามๆหน่อยวิ่งกระโดดกระเดกด้วยกระโดดกระเดกโอ้ขอโทษค่ะขอโทษค่ะ
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all.
มีรอยแผลเป็นตรงแขนด้วยคาซันดราอย่าง
Let
โห
me
ด
introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
จ้ะไปไหนต่อเฮ้ยแล้วให้ใส่ชุดอย่างนี้เลยเหรอเปลี่ยนชุดดีไหมอะคาซันดรา
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
เป็นไรอะเมาถือไฟเต้นนี่ไหวไหมนี่ไปดีกว่าอย่างมุกของ
ถ้าถือไปเต้นถ้าโดนถ้าแบบ
I suppose you've come here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus, exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning. Perhaps one drink.
I'll return. And when I do, you two will drink up.
Care for another impression? My favorite.
That one isn't funny.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression.
Why don't you just apologize?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend and...
Pericles has invited all...
Either we dine here and praise
I'll return. Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to the symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat? Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Okay. จบเควสนี้ไปไหนต่อ
Care for another impression?
That one isn't funny.
I'll return. And when I do,
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
care for another impression?
That one is...
เรือเมา
To Dionysos.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
How about some more?
โดนคาซาด้ามอมเหล้าแล้วนะ
Delicious wine. It must be Pericles' finest.
You know
Chặt
what
tay.
they say, good wine makes good friends.
กินเข้าไปอีก
This is the best symposium I've been to in a while.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover.
I'm sure it's a real... You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
โอเคแล้วก็มาจบเควสนี้ก่อนนะครับเดี๋ยวไปต่อกัน EP หน้าแล้วกันนะจ๊ะเป็นไงชุดคาซันดาแผลเป็นเต็มตัวเลยอย่างโหดโอเคบ๊ายบายจุกรู